welcome to the inaugural episode of Making the Megas. We have Josh and Eric, who are founding members. So they're joining me tonight. Very excited. Thank you for being here. Are you guys, you have your drink? You ready to go?
Okay. Ready. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Excited to be here.
Thanks for having us. Got the drink in hand.
Okay, great. So I thought it would be fun to kind of just like start from the beginning. Josh, the Mega started as a college project. And so my first question would be, why Mega Man? Like why, like what inspired you to choose this for the project?
I think I was just really into it at the time, I guess, is the best way to describe it. I grew up in Northern California and played a bunch of like the first few Mega Man, and then I got Mega Man X for Christmas, I think, or my birthday, I can't remember, and I loved that game. And then when I went to school down in Long Beach, that's where I met Eric. I was just playing a ton of Mega Man, and Mega Man 2 seemed like the game. You know, that was the game to start with. Those were the songs that were the ones that were catchy for me. Those were the ones I always remembered, and maybe it was because it was like the first game of the series I played, but I was just really into that series, and I guess that would, yeah, I think that's why.
But I don't think there was any sort of I mean, remind me, Josh, because it's been almost 2 decades, but
yeah, it's been a minute.
You wrote Dr. Wily, or the part of the verses of Dr. Wily.
Yeah.
Not thinking, hey, this is going to be fun band to spend the next 20 years doing, right? Like, what was that?
Yeah. So that project, that was a college project. So that was like, there was this thing called Shout that I guess I've only explained a couple times, but like Shout was this thing at school in college where it was like the theater program was going to be like, we're gonna show you art, you know, but not necessarily acting art, you know. And so some people would do like, look, I painted this, or like some people would, you know, do a spoken word poem, and so it meant a lot to everybody. And then I don't know, like I was really into Mega Man, and so like I presented this song, so like everybody's like doing these spoken word poems about their grandmother and, you know, events in their life that were really like meaningful. And then for some reason they allowed me to play this song about Mega Man, and it was what became Dr. Wily, you know, but it was only the verses. It was only the verses, and we would just play the hook was really just the do 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 of the song, and it was kind of like everybody was like, "What the hell is this?" And I don't know, for some reason there was something there, and I brought that to Eric, and Eric was like, "We got something here," you know. I don't know, for some reason that's what started the song Dr. Wily, which I think started the Megas, probably.
Yep. Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
That was my part too, was if you remembered how people reacted to your Shout performance.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
If you remember anything at all about how they received your artistic expression.
There was a couple people that were like, I'll tell you what people said. A couple people said, they were like, wow, that was really cool. You know, that was from Mega Man, right? Like, that was really cool. That I loved. That resonated. And then a lot of people were like, you know, it needs a chorus. I remember hearing that more than once. And then that was...
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
yeah.
Like, I think you're onto something, and we went with it. And then I remember, like, you know, the faculty and my teachers and people like getting up and leaving during the song, like, okay, time to go. Because it was like at the end of the show and they had obligations, you know.